Hey friends, today we're going to talk about families. Now, when you think about a family, I want you to think about some things that are usually true about families, things that can be said about families. Well, think about the members of your family. Most of the time, members of a family will live in the same place, in the same house. Most of the time, members in a family will have the same last name. Most of the time, members of a family will look the same. They might have the same hair color. Their eyes might be the same color. Their physical features might be the same as another family member. The families we're talking about today are actually word families. I've made a chart here that says word families. And the first one of these families that we're going to talk about is the un family. Every word in the un word family is going to end in un, right here. And when I talk about word families, I even make the shape of a house because I'm thinking about families like we talked about just a minute ago. So in this roof part of a word family, I'm going to put the word family that we're working with, un. And then I've got a little door because I'm thinking about a house. And then I have written out different words in the un family. Notice that all of these words end the same. They all end with un, un. So the end of all of these words will be un. If I put a B in front of the un, I will have un, fun. If I put an N in front of the un, I will have none, none. What if we put an F in front of the un? Fun. If we put an R in front of the un, run. What if we put an S in front of the un? Sun. And here we have the G in front of the un, gun. Now, I'm going to come up in my brain with a short little sentence using each one of these words that are part of the un word family. Let's get started. Number one, here's the first one, bun. I need a hamburger bun to make my hamburger complete. Bun. Here's the next one. We went to church and saw a lovely nun. Nun. What about this one? I had fun at the swimming pool today. Fun. I will run at the basketball court. Run. I love to be out in the sun. Sun. I used a water gun to spray my brother. Gun. So all of these words in this un word family end with the un sound. Now later on in the week, we're going to talk about another part of our word families.